Hallelujah. Glory be to God. Now, I want to quickly share something with us concerning ministry. Now, during the time of Jesus, the Bible makes us to understand that the pillars, the men that Jesus was having, they were the disciples. All right. Now, there are three major things I want to share that will really make ministry to become easy in life. Now, number one is God. We must have God. We must put God first. God is our first and primary concern. All right, because He's going to lead us on how the ministry is going to go. All right. Now, number two, that we need to have an easy ministry that we fulfill is men. All right, men are gifts in this kingdom, and that's why we must strive every means to trust the Lord prayerfully in fasting, that we really need men to come to our own direction. There are some ministry today, not that they pray more than other ministry, or not that minister pray more than the other minister, but just because by grace, by opportunity, men who are gifts came to their direction, came to their way. All right, and it makes ministry to be easy. All right, and we must trust the Lord to give us such people in our ministry. Now, the third one I'm going to share with us that can really make ministry to be easy and well fulfilled is financial prosperity, because the Bible makes us to understand that through prosperity with the gospel of the Lord be preached. All right, so God may have given us nations, God may have given us some areas to touch in this world in our ministry. All right, but if there are not financial prosperity, those visions, those nations that we carry on our inside will not come to pass. Right, and these two things, major thing that Satan is fighting, most especially financial aspects. Because most ministries today, they are going through financial issues. All right, because there is no financial prosperity in their ministry. Got the point? Now, one way to have that financial prosperity is that outside ministry there will be another source of income where money is coming from. All right, but apart from that, there are still some people, ministry helpers, that God have designed, God have placed in different places, in different states, in different nations, that they ought to come. But the enemies will try to make sure that these people don't recognize our ministry. All right, that's why you see that some ministry today, they have this financial prosperity. They have men who are gifts. All right, because they, by grace and by God's mercy, they came to their way. Why? Because God is involved. All right, God is always involved in every ministry, but we must try as much as possible to trust the Lord for men. All right, in our ministry, we must trust the Lord to have this financial prosperity, so that the kingdom, so that the gospel will reach out to the places that God have orchestrated for us before we were born. All right, but don't forget, number one thing that we need to have, or rather, number one thing that we need to receive in order for our ministry to be effective, in order for our ministry to fulfill, is God Himself. All right, that is number one. We must take God as a primary concern. God first. God will direct us. God will lead us in the ministry. Without the Lord, there will be a chaos, there will be a danger along the way. So God first. There's number two, men as gifts. Number three, financial prosperity. There's some persons who are financial pillars, financial giants, and we must trust the Lord that these people will come to our way. All right, so that is it.